Hey y'all, we're back.
Expat Barber time.
Yes. So, you all, as we have been saying, times are hard in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I find it very disappointing that we need a scapegoat in America instead of fixing our
Yeah,
economy in
definitely.
America,
I
right?
agree. Definitely.
Yeah. But we'll get into it. But before we get started, let's introduce ourselves.
Hello, I'm Expat Barber.
And I am Lakeisha. And the reason why we created our YouTube channel was to encourage men and women over 40 to move abroad,
Yes.
right?
To live a life with ease
With
and less
less stress.
stress. Amen.
Exactly, exactly. So let's get into it, you all. We want to make sure that you all know that this is not a political video, right?
Right. But we do want you to think critically about how Americans will benefit with new changes in America.
Yeah, so there's a lot of new changes going on in America, right? And many people who are pointing the finger at DEI, immigration, imports, y'all are going to find that after number 47 is out of office, you're going to realize that economically, you're not better off.
Nope.
Let's get into it. So let's just say this. Everyone knows that inflation is crazy.
Yes.
I saw some YouTube videos about eggs being what, like more
Eight,
than
eight, 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 $10.
$10.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Those prices aren't going down,
Nope.
you all. And if you are at the point where you're not able to invest in crypto, businesses, stocks, and real estate,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to keep up with inflation
Nope.
and those tariff taxes, you all.
Exactly.
So we can point the finger at DEI, get rid of DEI. We can point the finger at, immigrants, get them out, which I think that the immigration policy definitely needs to be fixed, right? For the safety of the country. Absolutely, it needs to be fixed. But what about the employment issues, you all? What about the economy, right?
Right.
So let's look at things. So,
Many Mexicans
yes.
are hardworking people in America, and if were illegal and not getting paid well,
Yes.
and that's the truth because
It is.
yeah, they're not getting paid well.
If they're exactly, if they're illegal, they're not getting paid well, right?
Right.
So you all as Americans are telling me that you're going to replace them, right? And that's going to fix the economy. It's not going to fix the economy, right? We're not saying that it's okay for Mexicans to be in the country illegal. Absolutely not. We're not saying that, but we're also saying that if the issue is that Americans can barely pay for their necessities, that's not going to fix the problem.
No, it's not.
It's not going to fix the problem. And even when they are deported, there's not going to be Americans that's going to take those jobs. They're looking for high paying jobs, and the businesses that are used to paying low wages aren't paying you all
Exactly
what you want to get paid. Sorry to tell you all, but it's the truth. Mm-hmm. But absolutely, for our safety, for America's safety, illegal, undocumented immigrants should be deported. I think they should. Undocumented, they should be.
Because, like you said, if everybody's doing it the right way, come over here,
yes,
applying, through the offices and paying their fees and doing it the right way, why can't everybody do it the right way?
You should do it the right way. Like I think of your mother, Floretta, and how she, as a Jamaican, had to struggle to come over to America the right way. Like she had to leave you all in Jamaica for a little while, come up here, get a job, and fight her way to get legal status in America.
Exactly.
So if she could do it as a single mother, everyone should be able to do it.
It's true.
That's just how I feel. And I'm saying it with my chest, y'all. That's how I feel. So, my thing is this. Why isn't there more of a focus on creating jobs in America, right? I know that Trump, or number 47, is incentivizing.
Incentivizing.
I always say that. I always say it. But
Yeah.
I know that he's saying, oh, if you bring your company back to America, you'll have tax breaks. That's great. How many will, and how long will that really take, you all?
It's true.
How long will that really take? I just don't know why there's not more of a focus. Instead of this can be done simultaneously of, or deporting immigrants on tariffs or whatever, but why isn't there more of a focus on creating jobs that won't be affected by AI and automation?
Exactly.
Why?
Like it was before,
Yeah.
Keep the people here, give them jobs,
Yes.
keep them employed, and the economy will do its thing, which is
exactly
in full force.
And AI and automation is coming for your jobs, you all. It's coming for your jobs. We did a video not too long ago about robot cars in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
We were recently back in Arizona, and they are all around the state.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like normal to them now that there's no one driving a car. It's like an automated car ride,
Exactly.
right? And so if most people are going to gig jobs like Uber that are being laid off, what does that mean with these cars, robot cars and everything else?
That's true.
So that's one of our main points is like, why aren't we just trying to focus on generating more jobs in
the US?
In the US.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let's look at the next scapegoat, which is supposedly the countries that are importing their goods into America.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, they should pay. Absolutely, they should pay their taxes to America. They absolutely should. But let's think about this. With the high inflation right now, what do you think that the tariff taxes are going to bring to the everyday American? We have $10 plus eggs. We have expensive. Everything that meats, expensive. Everything that you touch in America, groceries, all of our necessities are going up.
Yep.
So how do you think that the tariffs are going to hit us? Yep. Right?
The majority of our stuff coming in to America is being taxed anyways.
Yeah. So it's being taxed, and the inflation as well. So I don't understand how everyone thinks that tariffs is the answer, and they're like, go, let's get our taxes. That's true, but the companies aren't going to be absorbing that, y'all. It's going straight to you. Just be ready. Yes. Just be ready. You know what I mean?
Straight to the people.
And to look at like how things started, if American businesses didn't move their businesses abroad and lay off thousands of Americans for bigger profits, we wouldn't be in this position right now. We would right now be making everything in America. But that's not being looked at. It's being looked at that, these countries are importing. No, what about the companies that decided to move their operations abroad?
That's true.
So I mean, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. Now, one thing that I also want to say is about tariffs. Yeah. They were saying that, this is because of the drug issues at the Canada and Mexico border. I honestly don't want to hear that, especially when we lived through the crack era. Mm-hmm. And drug dealers and drug addicts were criminalized and sent to jail.
Many are still in prison right now as we speak.
Yes.
For those same crimes, and
where are their pardons? Where are their pardons? I just want to know. Or even the ones that are out, why can't their records be sealed so that they can actually get a job?
That's true.
To have a livelihood that would be able to support a family. Where are their pardons? I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. Yeah. Cities in America still haven't recovered from the war on drugs.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. We saw in the news that thousands of federal workers are basically being laid off, no notice. How is this contributing to the betterment of our country when jobs are already being eliminated in America by the use of AI and automation?
Worse.
How is this helping the everyday American? I'm just not understanding, right?
Right.
And mark our words, especially when these jobs are going to be privatized. Businesses are going to be able to get government contracts for these federal jobs.
Yeah.
Who's getting these contracts? Is it going to be me and you?
No. It's going to be federal people.
Or is it going to be people that are in the know?
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to be nepotism? Is it going to be someone that's close to the people who are in the know, or is it going to be the everyday American that's getting these government contracts when these jobs are being eliminated?
That's true. Point there.
Yeah. So,
well, here's the deal. Many people will wake up and notice that all the enemies that they are fighting against, DEI, immigration, foreign trade, will no longer be a problem. Yeah.
No longer going to be a problem, but you're still going to be able to put food on the table 4 years from now.
That's true.
Unless the real issues are being tackled, which is the American economy, the job creations, and AI and automation is moving in to eliminating so many jobs in America and globally, but I'm talking about America, right?
Right.
So until these issues, these scapegoats, these enemies, they can be eliminated, but what does that mean for your pockets? What does that mean for putting food on your table? Exactly. I'm just saying, how is that going to make anything better? So what's the answer?
The answer is to prepare for what's coming because, like you said, you don't know what's coming down the pipe. You know, plan your move abroad or find a way to cut down your expenses. And, you know, figure out something to improve your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Make sure you can, you know, have an emergency fund you can tap into or find a way to exit. Yeah. Somewhere that's not going to cost you a whole lot of money and where you feel safe.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we moved abroad and we love it here in Mexico, but that we always say in every video, that may not be what you want to do. Right. But the thing is that no one is coming to save us, you all, and prices are not going to go down. Okay. And with all of these changes right now that we're seeing, prices are going to continue to increase.
Climb.
And like we said earlier, if you aren't able to invest in some sort of asset, you're not. It's going to be very hard for you to get by with just a job.
That's true.
Because we know that, you know.
Yeah, it's tough.
The pay that we're receiving from jobs just isn't keeping up, right?
You have like 4 different avenues of income now.
Yeah.
4 different streams of income. It's crazy. But you got to do what you got to do, you know? Yeah. It's that time.
It's that time. It absolutely is that time, you all. So if you are thinking about moving abroad to Mexico, we do have videos in our description box. There's other YouTubers as well that are from all different places abroad that you can also research as well. Exactly. Or just find a place in your state or within the United States that is cheaper, you all, and cut down on your expenses now. Yeah. Because the way that things are going, it is going to go from bad to worse. That's our prediction.
Yes.
Right? True. So until the next time.
Adios. Expat Barber.
Peace.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.